welcome. Thanks for joining us. Game 2 of the American League Wild Card Series coming your way on the show. It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the Houston Astros. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shampi. And a lot riding on this one as these teams meet for Game 2, Chris.
Absolutely, and it might seem like there's not as much pressure if you've already got a win in Game 1, but they're dying to close this series out right here and now. The last thing they want is to lose the momentum and go into a do-or-die Game 3. That's a lot of pressure.
Sometimes it feels like every game in a 3-game series is do-or-die. First pitch coming your way next. About to get started here, and today's starter, Hunter Brown.
Well, the big thing is that the way he holds his curveball, it's more of a knuckle curve, and because of that, it's less predictable in terms of the break for the hitter. That makes it that much harder to hit this guy.
Ready to go now? Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Akil Baddoo. In there at the knees. So we're underway here in Game 2. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, heading for 2. The throw in, and it's a double to start the game.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And next up for the Tigers, Matt Vierling.
Right through there for a strike.
Packed house here at Minute Maid. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
He's dealing with a great two-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Here's Riley Green. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. That's in for a strike. Throw to third. Save.
That stolen base right there was all about the jump off the pitcher. He got a nice lead, timed him up perfectly, and was off to the races as soon as that pitcher went home. That's how you want to do it. That excites the entire team over there in the dugout.
The 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Ground ball left side. Bregman to first, but the go-ahead run comes in to score. And now it's going to be Kerry Carpenter.
Good situational hitting right there. Grounds out, gets that run in from third. They get on the board first.
Big swing and a miss.
I think it's huge that they were able to score right away. You're playing on the road. Stakes are high. Energy in the ballpark. And you help to quiet that down a little bit.
Close, but called a ball. And 1-1. And that's outside. One run across in the frame so far here in Game 2. There's a strike, 95 of that one. Next offering way off the plate. To 96 to record the punch out. Get one run, one hit, no errors, and no one left on.
Well, this guy lives and dies with his slider, and it's a good one. Most guys, they're working off of their fastball, but if he's backwards a little bit, works off the slider, and then when the fastball comes, it can add a little velocity in terms of perception when guys are used to seeing that off-speed pitch. When it's right, really tough to hit, even if you guess it's coming, because it's breaking two planes, horizontal and vertical.
Wouldn't chase that time. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. comes up empty. That's strike two.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Got him swinging. Throw on to Torkelson. One up, one down.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at-bat alive.
Jolts tries to hold up, appeal to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. The 1-1. And another ball. Fastball for a strike. And a pitch. Not close with that one. Look out now. And that's ball four.
Ball four.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. That one catches the zone. Strike one. Check swing, no appeal.
It's a good pitch to try to get him off the plate.
Here's a 1-1. On the ground, 2 ball. Flips it behind his back. And the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for him there. On to the second inning now from Minute Maid Park. It's the Tigers 1 and the Astros nothing. New inning getting started. And now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. As he turns on the rubber with that good live arm delivers. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Gotta love the intensity of postseason baseball. Players on both sides at such a high level of emotion. Everything is amplified. And that one fouled off.
Talk about that intensity, Boo. It comes out of everybody. Think about celebrations by players like Carlos Correa, Jose Bautista, Kirk Gibson. Just iconic moments.
The wind of the pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And the righty deals.
2-2 now.
Just off the inside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fly ball center field on his way over. And there's one away.
Well, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Colt Heath in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. To the right side. Abreu handles the chance. He takes it on his own. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Here's Gio Urshela.
Number 13, Gio Urshela.
That clips a corner. Urshela measures 6 feet even, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he's a native of Colombia. Swings through that one for strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on. Line drive, base hit. Two outs, runner at first. Jake Rogers up now for the Tigers. That's in there, and that's strike 1. Right through there for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Two outs. Struck him out looking. Tigers leave one, but they lead it 1-0. Back here in Houston, ready to go for the last half of the inning. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Kyle Tucker. The right-hander back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
0-1's the count.
And that one hammered. Carpenter ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Well, I think the wind ended up being a factor right there. It's whipping in from right field right now. So otherwise, I think that ball's out of here.
Alex Bregman, batting with one down, takes a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Foul ball there. Righty delivers. And that's outside. And that's ball one. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Batting good.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Gainer Diaz. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. There's a strike.
0-1.
Oh, 2 now as he swings through it.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Wouldn't chase that time. Next one misses. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The wide to kick the pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And another ball. And that one hit to first. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. So Jose Abreu now gets a chance with 2 gone.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Jose Abreu stands in now and watches strike one. Fought off foul. That one down the line, and it stays fair. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
2 on, 2 outs. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings through that one.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to bat it with 2 strikes.
The Astros down by a run here in game 2 of the wild card series. Caught him looking for the K.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Back here in Houston, and now Javier Baez. The pitch. That one not close. And it's 1-0. Javi Baez, like fellow Puerto Rican Francisco Lindor, born in Puerto Rico, but was drafted in the first round out of high school in Florida. Right through there for a strike. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he deals. Down at 95, missed up top, and it's 2-2. Now a screamer into the outfield. Base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Nice line drive to the full side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Back to the top of the lineup, and stepping in is the speedy Akil Baddoo. Led off the game with a double tag, and it picked him off. Baez is out.
I don't know if he was looking to go right there or not, but he was clearly fooled by the pickoff move. Quick feet, quick release over there by the pitcher. Really quick tag as well.
That one's in there, 0-1. 1 out, bases empty. There's a strike. One down, base is empty. That one off the mark, and the count 1-2. And that just misses.
It's a good take.
2-2 the count.
Left-hand batter waits. The punch out there. 2 away. And next to hit for Detroit, Matt Vierling. Struck out swinging his first time. And that one's a little bit low. 1-0. Started after it. Appeal to first. Didn't go. That one finds the zone. 2-1 now. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Next offering upstairs.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
And no one can get there. Coming home. He scores, and they take a 2-run lead.
Picks himself up an RBI. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
So up next, Kerry Carpenter. He's 0 for 1. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1. Right through there for a strike.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on.
Nice grab.
Make a great catch like that. It's all about timing the jump. His timing was perfect. Excellent grab, and he comes down with it. The inning is over.
And we're back. Digging in, Jeremy Pena. The right-hander back to work. There's the strike. Kicks and deals. That's off the mark. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
The shortstop takes the ball.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The wind of the pitch. He goes down looking. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expand a little bit with 2 strikes.
Altuve takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A gigantic blast. And they're on the board. It's 2-1. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boone. We knew it wasn't coming back. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Base is empty, 1 away. And stepping in for the Astros, Corey Julks. That one's in there. 0-1. Just missed. The Astros trailing by a run here in the 2nd game of the series. Out there to center. Baду coming on. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. He's 0 for 1. That one fouled off. And that skips into there. And that's in the dirt. And that's ball 2. 2 down, nobody on. That one misses, and it counts full. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that will end the inning. Jose Altuve goes yard for the Astros. And the home team down a run. You're watching the American League Wild Card Series on the show. Back here at Minute Maid Park, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Spencer Torkelson. Brown back to work. Right through there for a strike.
Well, these Tigers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count.
There's a swing and a drive. And that one's gone. So he goes yard to left. And they add a run. It's 3-1.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Now a chance for Colt Heath. And that's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
And this is inside.
Well, he's just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Outside. And a count 2-1. And strike 2. That one almost got him. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
Next offering is in for a strike. Slider misses outside. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in. Top half of inning number 4. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. He sends it out of here. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add to their lead. It's 4-1.
Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
And now here is Jake Rogers. The pitch. That one finds the zone, and the count 1-1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. One down, base is empty. In the dirt, and the count is even, 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That's out number 2.
Way out in front of that inside pitch there, and just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with 2 strikes. You want to let the ball travel, make sure you recognize it, try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. Clearly fooled, but I think even more so, you question the 2-strike approach.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Diaz brings it in, and that is that. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 4-1. Wild Card Series Game 2. And here now is the Astros cleanup hitter, Kyle Tucker. First offering an adjustment.
Towards the umpire, clearly thought he got that outside corner on what was a pretty big pitch. Sometimes that only makes it worse for you moving forward, but it can also open up that location in the future if the umpire thinks there's a chance that he missed it.
And another ball. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. Kyle Tucker sends it out, and they cut it to the lead. It's 4-2. That one just sounded different.
Man, might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Now it's Alex Bregman. Went down on strikes his first time through. That one's in there, and it's 0-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Almost got him.
2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Really nice job working both sides of the plate for that strikeout. Started him off inside, then away, back inside again, and that one set him up for that last pitch on the outside part of the plate that he just swung right through. Pretty smooth sequence right there.
And here is Yainer Diaz. Oh, he doesn't get the call, and that's ball 1. Now it's belted. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. And this place is rocking. Second home run of the inning for him. It's 4-3.
He just sent this stadium into a frenzy. They're going nuts. Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
Abreu in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Goes down looking. I don't know about you, Chris, but that felt like a weird at bat right there. Didn't give much to hit until the final pitch, and he still got the backwards K.
Yeah, not a single pitch was actually inside the strike zone, but he was being very aggressive in the box and fell behind in the count. Then they finally do challenge him, and he couldn't get the bat off his shoulder. Kind of a strange strikeout for sure, Boo.
McCormick at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1. And there's a ball.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Now at the plate, Jeremy Pena. Into the outfield, base hit. Here comes the throw, but it's off William. He will score. Tie ball game, 4-4.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. I know it was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Altuve in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Left field. Pretty well struck. Bierlin reaching back towards the wall. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now tied 4-4. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And here is Akil Baddoo. The pitch. That's in there. That's strike one. Movement in the bullpen. J.P. France preparing to come on if needed. Verlander also throwing. And a swing and a miss. That one way inside. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error. But some way, you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Vierling stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Base is empty, one away. We're in the top of the 5th. Next offering upstairs. Swing and a miss.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Stays alive. Here's a 1-2. And another ball. That one misses. Full count, 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he walked him. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Riley Green up now for the Tigers. 1 for 2. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw. Save. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
There's a strike. Vierling over at second, 1 down. High fly ball out into left center field. Alvarez flashes the leather on the running catch.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Kerry Carpenter will hit next. Line drive, could be extra bases. Vierling rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score, and the Tigers have the lead. It's 5-4.
Waste no time there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Next to hit, Spencer Torkelson. He's already homered here in this one. And a base hit right there. Fires it to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Hunter Brown will depart. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. New pitcher on here, J.P. France.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of it. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
So 2 down, and up next for Detroit, Colt Heath. In the air, left side, and makes the play, and that's out number 3. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. Last half of the 5th coming up. Tigers 6 and the Astros 4. Bottom of the inning. Now here's the Astros designated hitter, Corey Julks. And here it comes. Julks goes 6'1", 28 years old. And he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2017. Here comes a pitch. Lifted in the air, sizing this one up, and there's one down.
Number 34, Yordan.
So next up for Houston, Yordan Alvarez. That misses, and that's ball 1. The Tigers up by 2, last half of inning number 5. And that's a strike. One down, base is empty. And another ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Righty to the plate. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. Man at first with 1 gone. Here's Kyle Tucker. He's already homered in this game.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
And a foul ball. Alvarez over at first with 1 away. Line drive, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And now it's Alex Bregman, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And there's a foul ball.
This is the time you have to pull out every trick in your bag. They know the season is over with the loss. Things aren't looking great right now, but they're still in striking distance. They need to get something going real soon.
That one's upstairs, ball 1. And the count even 1-1.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Outside low, and it's 2-1. Next offering is fouled back.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Carpenter sizes this one up and makes the grab. And that'll do it. One left for Houston, and the score remains 6-4. Back here in Houston, all set for the top of the 6th. Now it's going to be Gio Urshela. The wind and the pitch. In for a strike. It's 0-1. Activity in the bullpen for Houston. Seth Martinez getting loose out there. Montero getting cranked up as well. The pitch. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Here's the catcher, Jake Rogers. Right down to shoot. That's strike one. At the belt and fires. Swings here and blasts one left field, and it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. The throw to third, and the throw's offline, safe at third.
Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Javi Baez digs in right side. Golden opportunity right here. Clips the corner.
0-1. 0-1.
Two runners in scoring position. Nobody out. Ground ball to Abreu. Takes it himself. And that is a big first out. And now, Akil Baddoo, 1 for 3.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
On the corner for a strike. One down, runners at second and third. Hard hit left side. Over to Abreu. 2 away.
Up next is the Tigers. The left-hander, Matt.
Down the number 2 hitter, Matt Vierling. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And fouled off.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
2 outs, 2 in scoring position.
One
Not
ball,
even
2
close
strikes.
there. Now 1-2. Right side, Abreu. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. A couple of hits in the inning, but they can't get him home. 6, 7, 8 due in the bottom of the 6th. Tigers 6 and the Astros 4. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Kenta Maeda.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of them right here to get some critical outs.
Here's the catcher to hit, Yainer Diaz. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. The pitch. The other way, and a base hit right there. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now back. The
Jose Abreu up to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And a pitch. Out front and foul to the left side. Kicks and fires. And that one a little below the knees. And a count 2-1. With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the sixth. Ground ball could be 2. Baez over to second, back to first, and that is a double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
And now the center fielder, Chas McCormick. In the air, right side. Carpenter moving under it. Squeezes it. And that ends the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We head to the 7th now in game 2. Tigers 6 and the Astros 4. We go to the top of the 7th, and now Riley. France back to work. On the ground out to short. Whips it to first on the run. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. And next will be the Tiger cleanup hitter, Kerry Carpenter. That misses off the outside edge. Line drive, fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
One down at the plate. Spencer Torkelson. Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike. Right side, hard hit. And he handles it himself for the out.
Up next is the Tigers. The second baseman, Cole.
And now Colt Keith, 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And ball 1. Left-hand hitter waits. That one missed. Flips the corner, and it's 2-1.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
2 outs. That's down and in. Gio Urshela would be next if they can extend the inning.
And he's homered already, so I'm sure he'd love a chance to do some more damage here.
Right-handed reliever, 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
The third baseman, number 13, Gio Urshela.
So 2 on with 2 away. Gio Urshela up now for the Tigers. 3 for 3, 2 singles and a homer. Ripped down the line, way back there. It's got a chance, and it is foul. The Tigers trying to break this one open here in the late stages of game 2. That one's upstairs, ball 1. And the count is 1-1. And a base hit on the line. 1 runs in. Rowe comes into third. Runner holds at third, so just 1 across on the play. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Stepping in, Jake Rogers. Fastball for a strike. Traffic on the bases with 1 already in here in the top half of inning number 7. Two on, 2 outs. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next pitch is outside. That's hard hit on the line. Alvarez makes the grab. And that is that. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 7-4 ball game. Back here in Houston, there's the shortstop at the plate, Jeremy Pena. And a pitch. Right through there for a strike. Strike 2. And the right-hander deals.
That's a ball.
And down on strikes. And that's the first out.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Altuve, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Slider clips the zone. And a ground ball to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
The batter, the designated hitter, Corey Julks.
And now the DH, Corey Julks. That one hit to right. Carpenter drifts towards it and puts the squeeze on that one. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. And we're back. We're at the top of the 8th. Now it's the shortstop, Javier Baez. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. In the air, out towards left center. McCormick makes the grab, one away.
Up next is the Tigers.
So digging in, Akil Baddoo. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Inside, just missed. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Matt Vierling up now for the Tigers. There's a strike. Two down, nobody on. Here's a high fly ball out to center. McCormick trying to get there. In trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that is that. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Andrew Chafin. So digging in, Yordan Alvarez. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. And the pitch misses outside, and it's 1-0.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable, and because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Left-hand batter waits. Swung on, belted. That one back. Get out of town. A massive home run. And they close the gap. It's 7-5. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. No, Boog, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
And the batter now, Kyle Tucker. That's in there. Strike 1. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. And that one fouled off. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Here's Alex Bregman. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Right through there for a strike. Chafin, in his 11th season, he features a sinker, a slider, and he works in a 4-seamer. Next pitch is downstairs. The Tigers holding on to a 2-run lead here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next offering misses down and away. Next one is off the plate. 3 balls and a strike.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Payoff pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. In the air, left field, Bierlin under it. He's there. He's got it. 2 down. Yainer Diaz, the next to hit. Swing and a foul straight back. The 0-1. Wouldn't chase that time. Now this is in the air down the line. Gets under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Astros notch a run on the solo homer. It's now 7-5. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now here is Riley Green. Baseball in for a strike. 0-1. The Astros have some action in their pen. Seth Martinez up and throwing. Montero also getting ready. Check swing, no appeal. Inside corner for a strike. Missed with a changeup. It's 2-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
On the ground to short. Over to Abreu. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Kerry Carpenter. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the 9th. Late on that fastball. The 1-1 is fouled off. And another ball. That one misses. And a full count now. Righty delivers. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Alvarez in position. He makes the grab. Then there's 2 away. 2 outs. Base is empty. Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1. And there's a ball. 2 outs. Back up the middle and a base hit.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Here's the second baseman, Colt Heath. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Swings through that.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball.
Pulled the string on the changeup. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. Bottom part of the order, 7-8-9, 2 up in inning number 9. It's the Tigers 7 and the Astros 5. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Jason Foley.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down.
Takes a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And he beats it. He's safe. So he gets on base. An elimination game, 1 at a time, right?
And all of a sudden, the pressure moves to the other team. They came into this one feeling pretty good, but now that he's on, changes things a little bit.
And next to hit for Houston, Chas McCormick. Pitch misses inside. Ball one. Abreu aboard here at first with nobody out. This one high in the air to left center. Baду brings it in with a nice running grab.
Nothing instills more confidence in a team than a center fielder who makes a great play like that on the run. They can feed off the energy he brings just from his playmaking abilities.
To the left side, but it is well fouled. The tying run at the plate. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Oh, and 2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Altuve in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And now the 0-1. They're down to their final strike.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
1 strike away. And 1-2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Wouldn't chase that time. And that's off the inside edge. 3-2 now. And he deals. And the tying run is on base.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way out.
So first and second with 2 outs. Corey Julks now at the plate. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that is ball 1. With the winning run at the plate, we're in the last half of the 9th inning. Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
So the tying run at second. That one the other way. Jumps, but it's off his glove. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Run out away from this game being over, but an infield single keeps them alive. They're still breathing, and maybe this provides that last-minute spark.
New pitcher for the Tigers, Alex Lang.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute 1 pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
So up next, Yordan Alvarez. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
And the first offering is not close. Here's a high chopper. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet. knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Making a move at first, coming in as the pinch runner, Jake Myers. 2 outs, bases full. And stepping in for the Astros, Kyle Tucker. Just missed. Two outs. Both the tying and winning runs are on. And there's a strike. The winning run on second base. Smoked on the ground to second. Ball game. The Detroit Tigers are headed to the American League Division Series. So the Detroit Tigers sweep this wild card series with back-to-back wins on the road. And they can now shift their focus to the division round.
Well, hats off to him, Boog. I mean, it's very difficult to come into a hostile stadium with all the energy and excitement of the postseason, but clearly that was no issue for these guys. They played well, and I think that bodes well for their chances at making a deep run here in October.
And a lot of disappointment for these fans and, of course, the players as well, as they turn their attention to the offseason. Not the postseason experience they were hoping for or capable of, but they'll look to build on their success for next year.
They left 8 runners on base. For the Astros, 6 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left